Hello everyone, Noah from Green Arc Reviews here, and today I'm going to be reviewing for you the Lego Movie. When I first heard about the concept of the Lego Movie, of course, my mind just immediately thought, wow, what a cash grab, because, man, they're just cashing in with the Legos. What do they have in here? Is Hollywood out of ideas again? That old cliched quote. But then I heard Phil Lord and Chris Miller. Now, these directors have made Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs and 21 Jump Street. These are two movies that really shouldn't work at all, but instead they manage to be so hilarious and very creative and inventive in a way, and they have such a nice, really well done humor to it. This movie is so much better than it has any right to be, knowing that it is the Lego Movie. This is the kind of movie that kids today are going to grow up with, and they're going to remember it. Hey, I remember growing up with the Lego Movie. It's that kind of movie that they want. It's so much fun and entertaining, and I'm so happy to say that it is truly awesome. Now, the voice cast here is just top-notch all the way through. You have Chris Pratt playing Emmett, and he's just so lovable as this character, you know. Even though Emmett is really the most generic Lego minifigure of the bunch, you still care for him because he has this nice, lighthearted kind of personality that just wants you to follow him the entire time. Also, characters like Wildstyle, played by Elizabeth Banks, or Vitruvius by Morgan Freeman, and also Will Ferrell, who plays Lord Business, the villain, are all hilarious in their roles. We also have people like Will Arnett, who played Batman, who is just terrific in here, riffing on, of course, my favorite superhero. He's so good here. Also, Charlie Day plays Benny, a spaceman who is just so hilarious. This movie really shouldn't be this great, but it's thanks to Phil Lord and Chris Miller and the writers and the script that make this movie so fast-paced and exciting to watch. It's as if the excitement I saw from the first few minutes of Toy Story 3, the imagination when Andy brings his toys, just playing around and personifying what the kid's imagination is like, to the screen, it's just like that kind of amazing energy that I've found throughout. There are so many gags throughout the visuals that we see here. The visuals in this movie are incredible. The Lego use in here feels like it's stop motion even though it's computer generated, which I love. I love how they did not go with the video game look of the Lego characters, because that would have been kind of really generic in my opinion, because here they even make a sea of Legos, clouds of Legos. Everything in here is as if it was made out of Legos, and that was so inventive and well done. But what I found most interesting about this movie is something I should not spoil for you, which I won't, but I will say it is this thing that takes the movie to a different direction than you might expect. And when they reveal what it is all about, it is something truly inventive and incredibly ingenious in a way, because it makes you think about the vivid imagination of why we play with our Legos, and why imagination is so important, and why you don't need to follow the instructions sometimes, because living life in general and just trying to be using your imagination is so important, and it's also incredible to just use your imagination with the people you care about. The Lego Movie personifies the importance of imagination and letting it run wild and playtime and all of that, and how it's great being a kid, bringing adventures to greatness and all of that stuff. It's just such a great family movie. It is great for all ages. It has jokes for the kids, jokes for the adults. It's one that reaches all levels of the age groups, and it is just so well done and hilarious, heartwarming, and just one of the best family movies that has come out over the past year. It's so well done. It's definitely the first great film of 2014 that you need to go see. It is so great. I loved it. And right now it's at a 4.5 out of 5, and I expect it might even go higher than that in the future. So overall, yes, go see the Lego Movie. I highly recommend it. I implore you, go see it. It is so much fun. Anyways, guys, that is my review for the Lego Movie. If you want to see more videos of mine, you can click that button and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. You can like this video, share this on Facebook and Twitter, any other social media device that you may use. Also, you can check out my written reviews at greenarcreviews.wordpress.com. And that is it. I am Noah of Green Arc Reviews, and I will see you later, and everything is awesome.